Good afternoon and welcome to Boston Asian Radio and TV English Daily News Today. I am your host, Amanda. Here's a look at the top stories making headlines today. Mayor Wu involved in car crash while passenger in Boston police vehicle. Wu, skipper plan to expand one school, move another as part of new vision for Boston high schools. Police investigating after two 11-year-old boys struck by vehicle in Brockton. Legislators are working to make size discrimination illegal en masse. Here's what that means. Former Southborough official facing charges after allegedly showing minors porn on his phone. Mayor Wu involved in car crashed while passenger in Boston police vehicle. Mayor Michelle Wu was riding in a Boston police car when it collided with another vehicle on Tuesday, her office confirmed. Wu was a passenger and no one sustained any major injuries, a spokesperson for Wu's office said in an email. The Boston Police Department will conduct an investigation of the incident as they do with all crashes involving departmental motor vehicles, the email said. The spokesperson did not provide the time and location of the crash. Officials at the Boston Police Department referred inquiries about the crash to Wu's office. A video obtained by Boston 25 News shows the police car the mayor was in had flashing blue emergency lights when it was T-boned by an oncoming vehicle traveling in the opposite direction. Wu, skipper plan to expand one school, move another as part of new vision for Boston high schools. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu and Superintendent Mary Skipper are looking to expand Boston's only vocational high school and move its most diverse exam school to West Roxbury as part of a new plan to bring generational change to the city's high schools. Announced Tuesday, the plan calls for separating the Madison Park Technical Vocational High School and the John D. O'Brien School of Mathematics and Science, which currently share a Roxbury campus. Under the proposal, Madison Park would expand and Roxbury and O'Brien would move to the now vacant West Roxbury Education Complex. Wu and Skipper have proposed building a state-of-the-art STEM campus at the site, which shuttered in 2019 due to major roof, masonry, and windows issues and significant deferred maintenance, according to the city. Police investigating after two 11-year-old boys struck by vehicle in Brockton. Brockton police are investigating after two 11-year-old boys were struck and injured by a vehicle on Tuesday, officials said. Officers responded to a reported crash involving two young boys in the area of 1154 Warren Avenue around 5 p.m. Both children were hospitalized with serious injuries. One of them was airlifted to Boston Children's Hospital for further treatment. Brockton police said the driver involved in the accident stayed on scene and they are still investigating what happened. There is no word on if the driver will be facing any charges. Legislators are working to make size discrimination illegal en masse. Here's what that means. More than a decade after the first size bill was introduced in the Massachusetts legislature, residents may finally gain workplace protection for discrimination against height and weight if a current bill passes. Senator Becca Rausch, D. Needham, and Rep. Tram Nguyen, D. Andover, introduced the current bill, which could make Massachusetts the second-ever state to have such protections against size discrimination in areas including the workplace and housing. There are exclusions for health risks, such as at amusement parks. Amanda Raffel, a faculty member with the Strategic Training Initiative for the Prevention of Eating Disorders, or STRIP, said there's a lot of momentum right now for this sort of legislation. She added that weight discrimination in particular is an issue of public health and equity. Former Southborough official facing charges after allegedly showing minors porn on his phone. A former Southborough Select Board member who was arrested last week after allegedly showing a pornographic video to underage teens said his unfamiliarity with a new cell phone was to blame for the incident. David Perry, 80, allegedly approached two teens in a Southborough restaurant on May 30 and tried to engage them in a conversation before showing them porn on his cell phone, Southborough police said. The teens reported the incident to an adult who contacted the Southborough Police Department. Perry was arrested the following day and charged with 2 counts of dissemination of matter harmful to minors. Perry chalked the incident up to a perfectly innocent mistake. Most people know that it is hard, even for a youngster, to avoid this annoying stuff on your phone, but when you are 80 years old, a new phone computer can be a nightmare to operate, Perry said in a statement. Good afternoon and welcome to Boston Asian Radio and TV English Daily News.